Leave a coconut tree with me before, Sandra. It's not tacky, is it? So, Courage, you've just lost a sale. The sales girl was absolutely very nice.
What happened is that to get the general rubbish out, I had to pull out our washing.
Bada boom, bada bang. And I'm going to take Sandra this afternoon, after there, to somewhere very... Alright, I'll be back. Yeah, progress. Full day off and a full day of work ahead. So, first thing we're doing, we're going to sort through all of this rubbish because we're going to need to do a tip run, and the tip in Skegness is an experience and a half. So someone's going to give me a lift to sort through recycling, metal, cardboard and general waste. So that's then going to clear up that area there. I am then going to sort this area here, this middle pallet of things. A lot of this can't be stored permanently outside over winter in case it gets damp, but just for now I'm going to take all the boxes into our spare room as we're going to be sorting out how we're going to be displaying them or storing them and things like that. But I'm hoping by close of play today that half of the garage there will be cleared. Once that's cleared, depending on time, do you remember this little bit of a workbench? I'm going to create this workbench today. So I've got a wood for a batten, a wood for a leg, and things like that. So that's going to be this afternoon. But once the crando's full of all the tip run, we're going to go to Curry's to order a new washing machine. We're going to go to the tip. Then, because our washing machine's broke, I'm going to nip to the nursery to put some washing in the washing machine. Then we're going down Trunch Lane. We're going to go to bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. And also to Palm Springs area, because Sandra's not been there yet, just to show her well that is. So that should take about an hour, and the washing machine should take an hour. Pick the washing up from the washing machine, bring it back to the bungalow to dry. Sorry, I've got some clean washing that's dry to drop off when we're at the nurseries into my caravan. Yeah, it's a bit of a full-on day, and I think Sandra is hoping to start unpacking. Right, I'm just waiting for Sandra. Don't know where she is. Right, so that's a car full of stuff for the tip. Just hope the grumpy man's not there. That's another bit of space done for there. So I'm not too sure. Sandra just keeps randomly disappearing. But get the key, and we're going to do tip run coming up. I'm in the battle bus, Sandra. I'm in the battle bus. We're in the big Crando. This is the first time you've been in the Crando since the problems.
No, we had one trip out in it when it was over. I can't remember why.
No, since we got it, I got it back from Ridgeway Motors. Oh no, you drove it. You drove it. Yeah, yeah. But I've not driven you as a passenger. I don't think. Oh, it's been a story. We've got a very full car of things. So we're going to go to Curry's now, aren't we? First, then the tip, then the nurseries, then Trunch Lane. That's the plan.
I'll leave it to you, Neil.
Always have a plan. Right, so Curry, Sandra, we were opting for a pre-loved machine, but you said you wanted a new one, didn't you?
Well, it's going to get used a lot. We might as well get one that's going to last.
Yeah, and potentially with your mum coming, it's going to be an extra person as well, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so we've got a model number we're looking at. So, Courage, you've just lost a sale. The sales girl was absolutely very nice. Very nice and all the rest of it, but down talking different manufacturers so they could try and sell us an extended warranty, which we all know is the great big con. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. So I
think it was, well, to be fair, part of the thought was we could get a quick turnaround, so a quick delivery, etc. But it sounds like it's not going to be quick to get delivered either.
Yeah, I mean, I've got washing machines at the nursery, so it's not a major issue. I'm not going to just rush and buy one. But that was, yeah, it's a very nice girl, but limited stock and just interested in one particular machine that obviously she's been getting a commission to sell. Anyway, hey ho.
Well, that's an assumption, Neil.
Yeah. Rubbish tip. Sandra's never been. Da, da, da. We could get to it. Right. Yes, I am. Right. We're at the tip. They've moved everything around. Cardboard used to be here. That's down the other. They've moved it all around. And what nearly happened, Sandra?
So what nearly happened is that to get the general rubbish out, I had to pull out our washing that we're going to put in the washing when we get to the nurseries. And the man nearly swiped it to put in the rubbish. Claim it back.
If you come here and your boot's open, whatever is in the boot, the men will come and grab out. So he literally grabbed all of our dirty washing back. It's like, whoa, just no, stop. They will crawl in the back, which is helpful.
No,
and they are helpful,
I
but
pulled it out to get out the actual rubbish. Because it was stuck at the back behind the washing. You know?
Every time I've been here, something has happened. But literally, they grabbed our washing basket.
They were very helpful, just a little bit too helpful.
Skegness tip. Right, happy anniversary.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. As I was walking off yesterday, I think there isn't an anniversary song, but there is a celebrate good times. Woo-hoo, which is the only one I could think of.
Yeah.
You got a really nice card this morning, didn't you, darling?
I did, yeah.
You did, didn't you, darling?
Yeah, I got my card.
You got your card, didn't you, darling?
Yeah, well, I brought you here for a beautiful 3 days.
I think your other card's in the post, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could go.
Post down. Put nurseries.
Fish and chips last night.
Oh, what did we have?
Barbecue.
Yeah, we had a barbecue.
Barbie.
Oh, yeah, and I forgot garlic bread
last
then.
night.
Yeah, I've been
Sat
having
on
since.
French's
Yeah.
door and barbecue, garlic bread was still in air fryer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Well, we're going to dash because I'm going to put this into my caravan. I'm going to put some washing machine down there, and we're off down Trunch Lane because Sandra's never been to Bada Bing, Bada Boom, Bada Bang.
Oh, right.
So you're going to have your first Bada Bing, Bada Boom, Bada Bang, and I'm going to take Sandra this afternoon after there to somewhere very, I was going to say, exotic.
Exotic.
I'm going to take you to somewhere so exotic you're not even going to realise Skegness had one. I'm going to take you to the place of palm tree, Sandra.
I've got.
Hey? Palm tree. I'm going to take Sandra to the most places. No,
Me and Sandra's like stood here thinking, oh
Fish
my
and
God,
chip
where's
shops
that?
there as well.
There's a couple of cheap pubs as well. Right, I'm going to give Sandra her very first ever. Where's she gone? Sandra, you can get anything at Bada Bing, Bada Boom, Bada Boom. Anything. Wait to see all the gardening stuff. They've got some high quality crap here. Look here.
This precise moment, I'd really like some sage.
We've come for a dog brush. We've come for a brush for Ratcher's hair. That's what we've come for. Let's see what we come out with. Clover, you said a dishcloth and some bleach and a shower curtain. Come on, let's go and buy some crap. Could be in here hours. I'm shopping in a big shop with Sandra. Hate shopping. She's still at the entrance. Aisle 1. We're going to be here an hour.
Hey?
Hey?
What are you moaning about?
I'm not moaning, I'm shopping with you. It's like, this just could take about an hour.
If I wanted to go shopping, I wouldn't bring you, Neil.
Well,
Waste of time.
vice versa. Me and Lee, we were down the next aisle. That took half an hour at aisle 1. There's about 10 aisles here. You used to be a doily, didn't you? Look, doilies. Look, do you remember when your mum used to have doilies on the arms of the settees?
Mum still does.
Goodness me. A pint the other week. I think it was the Angel in Wainfleet, Sandra, and they had a bingo night. You're like into the age. Do you want me to play a bingo dabber? Because she decided she's going to take up. Lee might go playing bingo with you. We used to play bingo a lot with the kids. Do you want your very own personalised bingo dabber?
No.
Oh, I was offered. Bingo dabber, oh, there's even more. Grooming massage one, there's a dog brush. Dog nail clippers. Rasher does need a nail clipping, but I'm not doing them. I hate doing Rasher's things.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't need none yet anyway.
If Sky was still alive, I'd have bought that for Sky, my old dog. He used to love toys, didn't he, and balls. Rasher just doesn't like anything, does she? Lots of dog toys. Calm down. Bloody shoe. A toothbrush toy. What on earth? Oh dear. We're former chicken keepers, aren't we? Chickens were amazing.
I used to love keeping the chickens.
Yeah, we peaked out at 11. But there's all chicken things here as well. But are we going to get any more chickens? No. Hang on a moment. Because we can't go away and looking after them. When our next door neighbour, where we lived once, looked after them, one of the chickens died and she was mortified, wasn't she?
Neil, it was more like we went through several neighbours and we ran out of neighbours to ask in the end. One poor lady, she slipped on our back step and hurt her arm, which is not good.
What happened to the last chicken?
It escaped.
It was
flew off.
It was last seen on the garden fence and it jumped over and was never to be seen again. But no, the chickens are amazing. If you get a chance to look after chickens, do it. But they are messy. They'll rip your garden up. But they're very loyal. They come running up to you and everything. No, the chickens were great. Put themselves into bed and fresh eggs. But no, we're definitely not having any more chickens. We can't.
Never say never.
Well, never say never. No, I never say never. Might get you one. Get a chicken for your birthday, Sandra. Like a rubber one. Oh God. We won't go down there, Sandra. Oh, well, I can get you a Christmas tree. I said we won't. No. Oh.
See what they've got?
It's a poufet. Folding Otamon poufet. What we call the poufet is put things in. And we've got the new table to set up as well at some stage. Might even open that tonight while you're going bell ringing tonight, aren't you?
Yes, it's 7:20.
Right. Oh, got myself a new belt from there. An old fancy dress. Right, Sandra, it's such a beautiful sunny day, blue sky, no grey sky. I'm going to take you to a little piece of Skegness that has palm trees. You're looking forward to it?
Very excited.
Seriously? There's some really other good crap shops down here, and we'll have a quick drive. We'll turn around the bottom. You can have a look, and there's a couple of very cheap pubs and things down here.
We've been in one.
Where? I've been down here.
Yeah, with you last winter.
No, that was not here.
It was.
I've never been in Badaboom down Trunch Lane with you, ever.
We definitely went to.
It was down opposite. It was opposite where the bungalow was in Chapel, further down.
No.
Not that one. I've not been in that one. Right, come on, let's go and find some beautiful sunny palms and things like that. Got no idea, Sandra, how lucky you are to have me. You know, Sandra, you just really have got no idea. I bought you coconut trees. What do you call them trees with coconut? Palm trees. The golden palm. Come on, let's be romantic and have a sit under a palm tree. Come on, Sandra. Look here. Look. Hey. Come on. Oh. Look. Look at that. You've never sat underneath a coconut tree with me before, Sandra. It's not tacky, is it?
Much.
Come on, let's sit under here. Look here. Look. We've got beautiful blue sky. Sat under palm trees, and I brought you to the Golden Palm Resort.
With our motorbike. Wow.
You don't get this in Manchester, do you?
True.
You would not ever have thought you'd be living near Skegness and you could come and sit underneath a palm tree. Club Tropicana over there, they have party nights. So the week when I came up with Lee, the following weekend, when Lee came up, they had their opening night there. So you're going to have a little entertainment on. And I want to go on this. I think you're going to come on it. See it here, look. So each of the buses have a name, Sandra. I think I mentioned, didn't I? And you can collect stickers and you can go on all the buses. It's
just a random ticker there as well. It's one of those days.
It says it's a hybrid bus with a diesel engine pumping out fumes. Oh, look, just absolutely fantastic. There you go. Very funny first. So we could even get the bus from near where we live into Skegness, and then we could drop off here, have a pint, something to eat, and make our way to Ingermells. I've got a clue, Sandra, of what future we've got here. We're going to have a quick look at what's on. It's the 90s, Sandra. We weren't together in the 90s, were we? We got together in the millennium years.
You did.
Yeah. Oh, and the fire's open. Best of British. The Rocket Man, the Elton John. Sound of the 60s. Cash bingo. See, I knew I should have got you a dabber. We could, on one of my days off, should we go in and have a dibber dabber dabber dibber dibber with a dibber dabber that we went and bought from the big shop.
Last year at work, we had to do bingos, like a team building exercise. Don't ask me why. And my poor colleague didn't realise, you know, the numbers on the cards. He didn't realise that by rows, like as in
Single
under
numbers,
10s,
20,
26,
yeah.
etc. He didn't realise that. And I told him at the end, and he said, "Why didn't you tell me that?" This is like,
I've got a clip of Lee playing bingo in Rill, and he wins, and he actually didn't realise he'd won. But the bingo caller actually on his digital thing did it. Right, so those that were watching the vlogs from a few months ago when Lee came up, we bought Dan and Mazzy a dog, and we actually bought it from over here, and they weren't open, and he sold it to me. But look all the golden coconut trees. And the pub Sandra was thinking about that we came to was we parked here, and we actually ate in there. Actually, it was all right, wasn't it? We parked here. It was here where Sandra was thinking
I
about.
remember it being a conservatory
Yeah,
granary thing.
yeah, definitely. We ate it. We
There's
ate in
another
there.
bit inside.
There certainly is. In fact, they've got a carvery go in there. Ooh.
So I'm hungry.
Well, I'll look in these shops, and I'll get you a bag of doughnuts. How about that?
I do like a fresh donut.
You do like a fresh donut. Right, do you want me to buy you another dog?
You haven't bought me a dog, and I don't want a dog.
Bought Dan and Mazzy a dog. I don't know what they did with the dog.
You can't say another. You didn't. I don't want a dog. But you didn't buy me a dog.
Look, I've bought a dog in the past, so it would be like another dog.
Bottom of the ocean, the wizard stirs a magic potion.
Never rains here, you know, Sandra.
Not when I'm here, anyway.
Do you want me to buy you a bucket and spade if you want to sit on the beach?
No, I'm all right.
It reminds me of the children. Like, Lee used to love shops like this, didn't he? He used to sort of buying bits and not all the rest of it, innit? Like a real holiday when you're on holidays with the kids. Badminton set, Sandra? Hey. No idea, Sandra. How lucky you are for me to having you buying you donuts. Do you want some candy floss as well?
No, thank you. Do you want some?
No?
Do you want some?
No, I'm not hungry at the moment. I just quite, to be honest, I normally have a sandwich about this time of day, but I'm not actually hungry. What's your donut, Sandra? What have you got?
Posh bag it came in.
Oh, it's way too sugary, that, isn't it? Are they hot?
Yeah.
Just put me a donut making me. Oh.
Maybe they needed a bit longer. It's gonna be messy.
Right. So we're going back to the nurseries, pick our washing up, and then I've got a busy couple of hours in the garage. You're a very confused dog, Russia. We're not going back to when we went before. You think we were going back to the caravan? Right. So what I'm doing, I'm on a man on a mission now. So we're back. Well, we've been back a wee while. So Barbara's room has become a bit of a dumping ground, and all I'm going to end up with in here for when Barbara comes up, basically, is going to be a bed. This old fitted wardrobe had to be taken down because the wiring up here had to be changed. Does that work, by the way? Yeah. Had to be changed. And we're still very undecided whether Barbara is going to want these wardrobes. They are old and functional. They're just a bit old. And showed you the garage earlier this morning, which I'm going to now decant one half of that garage into a spare room. Sometime later. Right, I'll be back. I am sweltering. Right, so what have I got? Right, see, man on a mission today. No time for sitting around talking. Let's do the walk, not the talk. So, said all that would be cleared, and I've now got that into place. All cut in and fixed in and cut, batten up, screwed up. See how we go along with it. If that does, because it's only chipboard, if it does get a problem, then obviously we can get some something a bit stronger on it. But basically, that's now giving me a proper workbench. And I think I've got some Honda alloys here. Which, do you remember back at home? I needed one, but I got a set of 4. Because I think I'm going to put those underneath. And inch by inch, we are definitely getting. Not too sure where. I'm not too sure where, but we are definitely getting somewhere. Let me get this a bit of a tidy up, screws away, and then I've got we're getting an update off Sandra. I think we've just ordered a new washing machine, so I'm going to have to disassemble everything in the conservatory for the washing machine that's coming Thursday on my day off. Thursday when I'm working, so I might have to come over Thursday night and fit it. We'll see how we go for time, but that's definitely yeah. Let's get a compliment off Sandra for all the work that I've done. You don't think that's good progress?
You just move your crap around. How is that progress?
I know, but this isn't crap. It's good crap though. I like my little workbench. But you can have that cupboard for putting any of your craft stuff out.
So when you're missing it, that's your extension up there.
Yeah, that's really important with that.
It doesn't need to be in your conservatory.
It does, because I'm probably going to need it next. I've been using it all the time. That's just an off-cut. I've had to manually hand sort some things, so that's an off-cut. But keep these, because a man without wood isn't worth living. Come on, fellas, we all need our wood, don't we? Phone going. 0161 number. What's that one? Once again, all disassembled. But fingers crossed, now our wonderful overflow system is all working. And the washing machine should literally just come in, overflow pipe in, plug socket in, and the water pipe onto the Y connection there. Lob it in, make sure it doesn't leak. Then the worktop can all go on. Anyway, blah 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 blah. I said I'd have that done by the end of today. I think that's called a result.
Back to me again.
What am I doing, Sandra? I'm cooking tea.
With your back to me?
With peas.
You're weird.
With peas. I'm cooking.
Sorry, he's asked me to come and say hello and he's just stood with his back to me. You say that?
Come on. See, look at that for a paella. It's a bit of a cheap paella with extra peas and prawns and mussels and calamari and things like that in. Not me cooking. You had a nap. I've not stopped.
Well, you're crazy. What can I say?
I'm crazy. Right. I'm titling this video Palm Trees and Doughnuts. Because you've got no idea how lucky you are to have me taking you to see palm trees in Skegness and buying you donuts and giving you a paella with extra peas. Freeze the peas for your tea.
I've had so much drama today, Neil. And guess what I haven't had time to do again?
Right here. What? I'm drilling tomorrow. It's going to be dry, it's raining at the minute. I need to install something outside for a review. And I'm going to put the smoke alarms and some help on where to put up a big mirror.
He's off in Neil land again. I've been here 2 days now, folks, and I've still not even had time to unpack my own clothes.
What have you been doing?
You know what I've been doing. I just don't brag about it.
Rubbish. Right, I've got some prawn crackers left over from the Chinese, which are actually still crispy. I might have them with a bit of chilli sauce. Oh, did we didn't tell anybody about the chilli sauce with the fish and... Tell people about what happened with the fish and chips. Sorry, there was an incident, wasn't there?
It was all fine.
the man behind the counter. Sorry, when we got fish and chips the other night.
They were really nice, and the man was trying so hard not to laugh, wasn't he?
But she tried to put some, it was like the red hot chili, not sweet chili, but she squirted on thinking it was ketchup or something, didn't you? And the man's going, ah!
So we've got beautiful fresh cooked fish and chips. I sprinkled on a little bit of salt on my chips, I like it, a bit of vinegar. I thought, actually, I'll have a bit of tomato sauce. I grabbed the red bottle off the counter, but it was red, but it wasn't. It was hot chili.
But red hot chili sauce, wasn't it?
Luckily, I hadn't put it all over my chips, just in one corner. So.
That's good. Right, that's bubbling away. I'm going to let that simmer now for 15 minutes and dish out a paella. You're going bell ringing later. Don't you? Are you taking a camera possibly? You're a bit early days. You can film from outside, can't you?
But they don't like necessarily being filmed. That was the issue I had with my last tower. They didn't like being filmed.
Yeah, but how was the other bell ringers? Wasn't it? Back in Manchester, these bell ringers might be go, oh, yes, please.
Well, I haven't asked. Because I've just arrived.
Okay. Right, should we finish this one off and say ta-ra?
No,
I've had a good day.
So, for reasons which I do not understand, this burning issue that Neil had today was that you have to shuffle all these boxes from one room to another room, but there's just as many of them.
Well, the garage is cleared. Next week on my days off, they will be emptied and located. 1 week to go, and then we're going to start sightseeing from next week. I'm only doing from next week. After next week, I'm only doing 1 day of work, and then we're having a holiday day going forward.
But I can see where this is going. You're going to fill up our new place with stuff.
Rubbish, I can't. It won't happen. Don't say goodbye. Believe me, people. Believe me.
So poor wifely here person has literally just arrived. Not even had a chance to unpack my own clothes. Not had a chance to sort anything out. I'm 3 months behind. And I can see where this is going. Help!